Hi everyone, my name is Christina, also known as Magnoliasea on most platforms, and today I'll be teaching you how to save money at cons. This is mostly in relation to spending money at Artist Alley, but some of these tips can be applied to just conventions in general. And I think these tips kind of helped me save money at the con I went to, because I actually only ended up spending $68 at Artist Alley, despite the fact that I was there from 11 in the morning to 7 in the afternoon, and I spent over half of that time in Artist Alley looking around. So yeah, hopefully these tips also help you. And if you stick around to the end, I'll be doing a haul of what I got at my first convention earlier this year. Okay, so tip number 1, although it might seem obvious, is to set a budget. Just decide a specific amount that you're going to be willing to spend at the convention or at Artist Alley, and try your best not to spend more than that amount. Obviously, you should set aside some money for emergencies, but just have that amount in mind so you're less likely to spend more. Tip number 2 is to walk around the entire Artist Alley before you buy anything. That way, you're able to see if any stores have the same products so you can compare prices. I was able to save $20 to $30 this way because I noticed 3 stores actually had the same product that I wanted to buy, and just one store had it listed at a much cheaper price. So that's the one I got. Also, this can help stop you from randomly buying stuff, because you're gonna be walking around the whole place and then you might see something you want at the moment, but then you'll forget about it later down the line and you'll end up saving money that way. Okay, so tip number 3. This is kind of related to number 2, but avoid impulse buying. Ask yourself whether you really need something when you notice something that catches your eye, and then in the moment you're like, oh my god, I really need that. This I should definitely get it. But then just ask yourself, are you gonna use it, or is it just gonna sit there gathering dust until, I don't know, you find another thing that catches your fancy? For example, at the con I went to, I saw this set of wax seals with the wax and everything, and it was really cool and it was really pretty. And then I saw the price and I was like, that's kind of a lot, but it's really cool. And then so I thought a little bit and I was like, am I ever gonna use this? Will I start stamping letters with wax stamps or something? And I was like, no, I don't need this. It was $30, honestly. So glad I escaped that, because otherwise I would have wound up spending so much more. Okay, so tip number 4, it's take your time. So while you're at a specific, I'm not sure what to call them, stall, and you're debating on whether you should buy something, just take your time to think about it. I don't think the owner is gonna mind or anything if you just stand there. It might be a little bit awkward, but it's gonna help you save, so yeah. And there's probably gonna be a lot of other people walking around, so chances are they won't notice. So tip number 4 is to bring your friends, or bring your parents, or anyone else who's willing to come with you. Because for one, you can carpool with people, or if you're flying in or something, you can share a room at a hotel. But generally, your friends or whoever was with you can help keep you in check when you're spending money, so you can ask for their opinion if you really need to buy something. And adding on to that for tip number 6, take advantage of deals. Oftentimes at Artist Alley, they're gonna have deals or something where you can buy 2 and get the third one free, or if you buy 2, it's discounted compared to 1. So if one thing is gonna be $18, then maybe 2 is gonna be $30, so each one is actually gonna be $15, so you'll end up saving, but only if you buy more than one. So this is also a good reason to bring your friends with you, because if you and your friends are both at that stall and you see something you both like, you can split the price. And that's actually what me and my friend did, and we both got a pair of earrings, so that was nice. So moving on, tip number 7 is to do your research. You should search up a lot of stuff about the con, obviously, before you go, but you can also take this opportunity to find transportation around there, and to search up hotels and find the cheapest prices for that. And as well as food, because convention food prices are notoriously very expensive. I spent, what was it, $11, $12 on a hamburger, and it wasn't even that good, but you know, you don't really want to be spending that much money on food if you're planning on buying a lot of other stuff from Artist Alley. So search up food around there. Maybe you could like go to McDonald's if that's nearby and just wind up saving a few dollars. And also, when you're researching, you might stumble upon like a promo code or two for the tickets. I actually did, but like I was too late to actually use it. Both of my friends, they used the promo code and they ended up saving like 10%, but I just bought the ticket late. So yeah, learn from my mistakes, guys. Last thing about that is you can research who's going to be in like Artist Alley, so you can see what they're going to be selling and stuff, so you can see what things you want to buy. So kind of similar to that is number 8, plan ahead. So in relation to finding out who's going to be at Artist Alley, you can plan and see like what things you want to buy, or you can think about if there's like one specific thing you're looking for in Artist Alley. So when you actually get there, you're going to be looking for that object and you're going to be way less likely to spend money on like random knickknacks. So when you're planning, you can think of where else you can get stuff. Like maybe it's going to be cheaper on Amazon. And then tip number 9 is to bring your own food and water. Because like I said before, like prices for food are very expensive. And also at Artist Alley, at least for the con I went to, they were actually selling like different Asian snacks and stuff, and they were seriously like overpriced. And I was looking at them, I like noticed how I could get them in like Chinese markets and stuff like that for like just a lot cheaper. They were like selling mochi for like $8 and stuff. I was like, what the heck? So yeah, I'm not sure whether they're gonna check your bags at all conventions. Like I know they will in some, but the one I went to, they actually didn't check my bags. So technically if I wanted to, I could have brought my own food and water. And then the final tip number 10, is to bring cash, because you're probably going to be less willing to spend like your money if you can actually see how much you have. And also, I'm not sure if a lot of people at Artist Alley are going to accept credit, like they might do Venmo and stuff like that, but just bringing cash is easier, just so you can see how much you have. And then you're like, oh, I only have like a few dollars left, I can't spend any more money on this like random knickknack. So yeah, that was basically it, and I hope that helped you guys. And now, on to the haul. And also, please remember to like and subscribe if this was of use to you, and comment anything I might have missed down below, or anything about your experiences at cons, because I'd really like to hear about them. Okay, so welcome back. Thank you guys so much if you stayed to watch the haul. It really means a lot. So yeah, let's just get started then. So this bag is just everything I bought at the con. So I'll just go in order of what I grabbed first. So, first is this beautiful crown. Sorry for the shades. This beautiful crown that I got at the con. It is so gorgeous. The workmanship, it's beautiful. This is one of the objects that I was talking about earlier, where I saved money on, because I paid $30 for this, which I get is still a lot, but it's much cheaper than what it could have been. Because at the others, like vendors that I went to at the con, they were like priced at like $40 to $50, and this crown was $30. So, you know, it's still a lot cheaper, and it's really pretty too. There was originally this other crown that I wanted to get. It was like a silver crown too, but it had like butterflies and flowers, and it was gorgeous. I'll put a picture here if I can find one later. But yeah. And next is, so I got some tea because I've never had it before. This one is called the Black Bonnet Blend, I think. A well-dressed English breakfast tea out on an adventure with a spicy bit of sweet ginger with plenty of orange to prevent scurvy. Just the thing for a nice rating tea or an informal pillaging luncheon. It'll be fun. And this one just smelled really nice when I got it, so yeah. Okay, next is the other tea, which is Hylian Fields. An oddly quiet blend of liquid courage, wisdom, and power. has notes of grassy fields rippling in the sun, music heard from afar, and an ancient prophecy. These descriptions are literally so poetic, I can't even. Also, my friend got this one too, and she told me that it was like a reference from an anime or something, but I haven't watched it, so I wouldn't know. But they just smell good, so, and I've never had tea before, so I just decided to get them. So these were the sample versions, so these were $3 each, so $6 for this. Okay, next. Oh, jewelry. This packaging is also so cute. Okay, so first is, yeah, can we look at this packaging first though? It's so I got this ring, and I'm not really a ring person, like I don't really wear rings, but when I saw this, like I had to get it because look how gorgeous it is. Like, it's so pretty. And this one was $10. Like, I know that's kind of a lot to spend on a ring, but I figured why not, because I've never had one before, and this one just kind of spoke to me. Okay, this is not from the same place, but, you know, I just put it in there because in the moment I had nowhere else to put it. And these pair of earrings, they are so gorgeous. Like, hold on, let me unravel them so you can see it properly. There we go. They are so gorgeous. It has like matching flowers here, so that's really cute. It also kind of matches the ring too, which is nice. And these ones were technically $15 because, like I said earlier, I bought a pair with my friend because it was two for $30 and one for $18. So I saved $3 on that, which is nice. Next up is these body sprays. They literally smell amazing. It's like similar to a perfume, but not exactly, I think. This one is Lier inspired from Genshin Impact. It's called the City of Contracts. It's like smells more florally, I guess, and really calm. It's amazing. And this one is Skyward Sorbet, which smells more citrusy, and it's also so good. Out of the two, I think I might prefer this one, but I'm not sure. So this one was also like a deal, so I saved money on this. I paid $6 for both of these, technically, because my friends and I, it was like a buy three, get the fourth free. So my friends and I, we all paid $6 each, so the three were $18, and then we got the fourth free, and they gave it to me. Oh, this one was the fourth that I got. Okay, next, honey sticks. This was $1 for 4. I got it because my friend did too, and she said it was like good in tea or something. So I got the lime ones, which is the top two, but since my friend got a pack, we swapped two, so she got peach. So I have 2 peach and 2 lime now, which is cool. And then I think my maybe last item is this beautiful print. It's an Inktober drawing. I bought this for $5 from an artist that I really like because I actually saw their Pantalone from Genshin Impact print like on TikTok, and then they were selling it at the con too, which I did not get that one just because it was sold out. If it was actually only $10, so if it was still there, I would have gotten it. And let's see, everything else is just free random stuff and stickers, I guess. But anyways, this is so gorgeous though. Generally the prints there range anywhere from $5, like this one, to $20, $30. The bigger ones were more expensive, usually around $20. But I'm glad I got this one because it was pretty. There's also this like really long bookmark strip one that was so gorgeous. I really wanted to get it, but I didn't end up doing it. And that one was $15. I'll put a picture in here because my friend got it too. So yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the tips and the haul, and I hope it helped. And thank you so much for watching, and have a good day. Bye.